What are curly fries made out of? Rotatoes.
This is gonna get tens and tens of views.
Mike with Iceberg Gaming here with this week's episode of the Noob Gold Challenge, your step-by-step guide to making gold on a new server. So we've got a bunch of new people to the channel, super pumped about that. A lot of new subscribers this week. Welcome everyone. And I just want to do a quick reminder that this is a series. So if you have questions about the best way to make gold as a new player, I recommend you start at the beginning of this series and ask me any questions along the way. But this is like week 40 something of the series, so you got a ways to get caught up, but I think it's worth it, and hopefully you will too. Last week we ended the week with 6,789,000 gold on hand, and this week we are starting with the Horde attacking the auction house as usual with 6,795,000. So we made a little bit of raw gold, but I've actually been spending most of it on crafting materials and stuff like that. So that is why the raw gold number is lower for this week. And up on the auction house right now, we have 465 posted auctions. If they all sold right now, it would be worth 3.7 million gold. And we have 3 sales coming in worth just under 3,000 gold. But before we get into this week's sales, guys, I know, but Joey's treats are not going to buy themselves. Today's video is sponsored by Catapult and Food Truck Chef, available both on Google Play and on the App Store with a 4.3 rating on Google Play and a 4.6 rating on the App Store. Love cooking games? Then join Top Chef Emily on her cooking adventure. Special features include build your cooking empire, cook and travel with 700 tasty dishes from across the world, 680 fun levels, and 17 exotic locations. Super Chef, a brand new game mode. Bling your truck with decorations to make it super cool. Upgrade and level up your game with wacky achievements. You can play Food Wars against other chefs, and you can earn gems in the party bus to spend on party gigs. To the stars and beyond, collect stars and earn games in the weekly Star Hall event with new themes every week. Download Food Truck Chef for free on the App Store and Google Play now. Now that the bills are paid, we've got 142 sales this week, a little bit lighter than usual. I actually was very busy this week, didn't have much playtime. Fortunately, we are getting to the point where our gold making is kind of quote-unquote automated, where we're basically just crafting things and selling them on the auction house and not having to do a ton of farming. But anyways, we got 142 sales. The first 100 is coming in at 105,000 gold. Let's take a look. Right away, starting things off, we've got this huge chunk of crafted Dreadful Gladiator pieces, very nice, with a Frostscale helm, which is a leatherworking Cataclysm pattern that I think people buy for transmog purposes, and a Masterwork Spirit Guard gauntlet. This is a Pandaria blacksmithing transmog craft. And then we've got some enchanting materials and a living steel, some gem cuts in here, more crafted Dreadful Gladiator pieces, Veiled Augment Rune, as always, from our Shadowlands mission table. Got a huge Earthstone diamond sale here. Super pumped for that. That is Burning Crusade Alchemy Transmute. Roseate Pigment from Legion. Yzeria Seed from Legion as well. And then some more enchants and gem cuts. And then another very nice chunk of crafted Dreadful Gladiator pieces here. Huge Dreamleaf sale in here. This is from my Dreamleaf farm in Darkheart Thicket that I do. Just more gems and enchants and some glyphs in here. Belt of Redeemed Fate is a small transmog sale. My Korthite crystals, as usual, from my super fast Korthite crystal farm. Even though the price has plummeted dramatically on these, I still do them when my quest that I like is up for the very fast Korthite crystals, which then sell. They still sell very fast, but the price is super low, comparatively speaking. Then we got more Veiled Augment Runes. We got a Feast craft in here and some more Enchanting Flips and Jewel Crafting Cuts. And some more food crafts. Shadow Steel Breastplate is the Shadowlands blacksmithing craft. This is I believe this is the 262 version. So I finally leveled up my blacksmithing character, and I finally got him to Honored with Zereth Mortis. So I've been starting that a little bit. The price is not as good as I was hoping, but it is still excellent gold for effort. Next up, we have a couple of quick battle pets in here. We got a Noble Garden Bunny. Very unhappy with that price, but it is what it is. I don't really care that much. And then a bunch more enchants and some crystallized life. Tiger Claw Inscription is from Pandaria Inscription. Very nice Cobalt Bar sale in here. That is from my Grizzly Hills farm I did this week. And then Felworth's Repetitive Great Axe is another transmog sale. Very nice. And same with Starshine Staff of the Quick Blade. So let's open this up and see what we have left. Oops. And we have 43 sales left, coming in at 49,000 gold. Starting things off with another Earthstone Diamond. Very happy with that sale. That is a very nice chunk of gold. And then some more Veiled Augment Runes, and then Inscription, another Crafted Dreadful Gladiator piece, huge Borean Leather sale from my Wrath of the Lich King Dragon farm that I love to do, not every week, but often. And then just some small sales in here. Shaded Whetstone is Blacksmithing Shadowlands Craft, one of the few things I do for blacksmithing. A couple more Crafted Dreadful Gladiator pieces. Highborn Star is a transmog sale. Another Crafted Dreadful Gladiator Beast. Steamy Romance Novel Kit is a Legion Inscription craft. Very nice. Very happy about that. And another Shadow Steel Breastplate in here. This is probably another 262 version. And then a couple more crafted... one more Crafted Dreadful Gladiator piece, and then two Crafted Malevolent Gladiator pieces. So the Crafted Dreadful Gladiator pieces are what people are using for the Legion Mage Tower. The Malevolent pieces are usually transmog sales, and they are both from Panda Blacksmithing. And that's going to wrap it up. Let's open this up and see what our grand total is. And our grand total for the week is 148,000 gold. Very light week, but like I said, I was very busy, did not have a whole lot of time to play. Giving us a total gold on hand of 6,943,000 gold. I really thought I was going to hit 7 million this week, but oh well, we'll get it next week for sure. That's going to wrap up this week's episode. Make sure you are subscribed so that you get all of my gold making guides, as well as guides, let's plays, and first impressions from other great games. And if you want to support the channel, there's the join and super thanks buttons below. I'd really appreciate it. It would pay for Joey's food. Just kidding. He's not going to starve. And we'll see you next week.